Hello and welcome to Legacy Leaders Podcast. I'm Janice Elsley. I'll be your host for today. Today we're going to talk about human design and the advantage in leadership. If you've ever felt like you're forcing your way through leadership, hustling, second guessing, burning out, you're going to love today's episode. Because what if I told you you're not meant to lead like everyone else? And your greatest leadership strength is already built into you. Let's talk about your human design and how it can transform the way you live, lead, and thrive. Why human design matters in leadership. We live in a world obsessed with best practices and blueprints. But here's the truth. No one is a one-size-fits-all leadership style. Human design is a system that's been around for more than 30 years and shows you how you're uniquely wired to lead. It combines ancient wisdom like astrology, the chakras, and the I Ching with the modern science like quantum physics and genetics. What you get a powerful map of how your energy works best, how you're designed to make decisions, how to avoid burnout, and finally lead in a way that feels right for you. Now, you might be thinking, that sounds great, but how does it apply to real leadership? Let me take you behind the scenes. My journey as a projector. When I first discovered in human design that I was a projector, there's only 20% projectors in the world, everything changed. Suddenly all of the exhaustion, all the why can't I keep up moments made sense. Projectors aren't built to hustle. We're built to guide, see patterns, and direct energy, not constantly do. But for years, I led like a generator. This will make sense soon. I pushed, I initiated, I tried to keep up, and the result, I was burning out fast. Once I started living according to my human design, waiting for invitations, managing my energy, and honoring my rhythm, everything began to shift. My team dynamics improved, I had more energy, and I started to attract the right opportunities instead of chasing the wrong ones. So let's zoom out for a moment and look at the bigger picture. There are 5 energy types in human design, and everyone fits into one of them. So each one leads differently, and each one has its own strategy for success. So here's a quick overview. You've got the manifestors. These are the initiators. They're bold, they're fast, they're independent. You're here to get things done and started, but you thrive when you inform others before you act. We've got generators, the life force of the world. You're built to master what lights you up, and you'll feel most successful when you say yes to what energizes you. You then have manifesting generators, multi-passionate dynamos, fast-moving, efficient, non-linear. Your leadership is agile and full of momentum, but you need space to pivot. Projector, this one's me, the guide, insightful, intuitive, energy-aware. You're here to direct others, but only after you've been recognized and invited. And reflectors, the mirrors, deeply attuned to environments. You reflect the health of a group and you need time and space to make aligned decisions. Bridging these ideas into leadership, well, here's where things get exciting. When leaders understand their energy type, their decision-making becomes clearer, their teams become more aligned, and their impact becomes sustainable. It's no longer about pretending or forcing or trying to emulate someone else's leadership style. It's about stepping fully into who you were always meant to be. And the ripple effect, you create cultures of trust. You energize instead of deplete. You model authenticity of your people. So how do we turn this insight into aligned action? So I'm going to give you one little task for this week. I need you to look up your human design chart. It's free. So you can use mybodygraph.com or thegeneticmatrix.com. It takes about 1 minute. You'll need your birthday, your time, and your location. Once you get that, I need you to then journal these 3 questions. What's my energy type? What is my strategy and authority? What can I stop doing now that I know how I'm really designed to lead? If you want support unpacking this, DM me the word design on Instagram at Harissa Business Partners or book a call. Here's your reminder. You don't need to lead like them. You don't need to lead like you. Human design doesn't put you in a box. It gives you the permission slip to step out of one. So whether you're a generator lighting up a team, a projector guiding with vision, or a manifestor initiating change, you are exactly who you're meant to be in this world. Lead boldly, lead aligned, and keep building a legacy that feels as good as it looks on paper.